With the 9th pick in the 2003 NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Michael Sweetney from Georgetown University.
By and large, sounds like the majority approves. Stuart Scott is with them to sample some.
2003 NBA draft, first pick, LeBron James. Third pick, Carmelo Anthony. Fourth pick, Chris Bosh. Fifth pick, Dwayne Wade. Ninth pick, Michael Sweetney.
Yeah.
If you close your eyes right now, what do you remember about that special night in New York?
Pretty much, I go to my father. You know, my mom and dad were sitting there and they were just so excited, and to see the joy on their face that I've made it. That was the only moment I remember. After that, I don't remember anything. It was just so much media and a lot of things to do, but I remember when they called my name, my mom and dad crying and me hugging them. That was a great moment. Just
a couple of weeks after the draft, your dad passed away. How much that affected in your life and in your game?
Wow. It changed my whole career, my whole life and career. My dad died. He was a part of my, high school and college career, so he was always supportive, always there. He was my guy. And then when he died, I went into a very deep depression. I started to gain weight. I started not to care about basketball anymore, and it just affected my whole career.
In that moment, do you think about quitting basketball?
Oh yeah, for sure. When he died, my mom made me go back to New York to go play, but I told her I didn't want to. And when I went, it just got bad.
You always been a big guy, not fat, but big, strong.
Yes.
When do you realize that you start with your weight issues?
It's been like that for me since I was a kid. I was always bigger and always heavier than a lot of kids. So it's something I dealt with almost my whole life. So maybe 5, 6 years old, I've had that same issue. My mom and dad are kind of built that way also.
You talk about depression. For the people who doesn't know what it is, could you describe some symptoms of depression?
We go by like the 5 signs: not taking care of yourself, not wanting to be around people, feeling sad, feeling hopeless, and things like that. So when you start feeling those signs, and then those are like main signs that you have to look out for you and your family members.
Have you ever think about suicide?
It's crazy you asked that. Have I thought about it? Yeah. I wouldn't be lied to say it. Yeah. I never acted on it, but have I thought that sometimes I don't want to be on earth? Yeah, I have thought about that, yes.
And how do you feel right now?
Right now, I'm probably in the best headspace of my life. After getting help with my depression, my kids, my wife, I feel good. I feel happy. Of course, my NBA career didn't go as I wanted to, but I accepted it, and now I have to move forward and try to help another young player or another grown-up or whoever, another human being out with my story.
You talk about helping others. What's UMTTR?
It's called You Matter. It means your life matters, and I'm part of that. I'm the spokesperson of that organization. The lady Susan Rosenstock, she's the head of it, and me and her met, and I told her my story, and we just kind of became a close friendship. And her son was also a basketball player, and he committed suicide. He had a sports injury in high school, and he went into a deep depression. And those signs I told you about, he had them, and it was too late, and he ended up killing himself. So now she's like me; she wants to use his death, and I'm using my faults, my loss of my NBA career, to try to help people out. Mainly kids, grown-ups, everybody.
Do you regret of something in your life?
My biggest regret is knowing that I was depressed in the NBA and not telling anybody. I was scared to tell people what was going on in my mind and my heart, because I didn't want the team or the players to think that I was crazy. So the whole time I kept it inside, and it made my life worse.
You watch NBA nowadays?
Every day.
What's your favorite team?
Right now I root for the Washington Wizards because that's my hometown team. So I root for them, and I want them to do well.
You keep in touch with some of your former teammates in the NBA?
Some guys, I text back and forth. Trevor Ariza, who plays with Houston Rockets, ex-player Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, you know, guys like that I keep in touch with here and there.
I want you to look at the camera and give a message to all the people who's suffering from depression. I give you to give them a message.
Okay. I'm sitting here today letting you know that, you know, me, I was a guy who suffered from depression. I was an NBA player who had it all, and everybody thought things were great for me, but inside I was hurting. So I just want to let you know, if you're suffering from depression, you're not alone. So if you can, just tell one of your family members, get help for it. Or if you're a family member who knows somebody who is suffering from depression, you know, try to get them help and be encouraging to them to be in the right direction.
Michael, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.